Hey everyone, I'm Colin here at eTrailer, and today we're going to take a look at Rhino-Rack's Batwing compact awning. Now this awning mounts to the roof rack of your vehicle, provides you with shade from the sun or protection from the rain for those social events like tailgates or farmers markets, anything like that. Now the reason they designed this compact awning is because some customers wanted something a little bit smaller. They went to those events and they realized they didn't have quite enough space for that big awning. It took up 118 square feet. This awning is going to be taking up about 69 square feet and give you that shade you need during those events and not take up that much space. It's also going to be a great option for your small to medium-sized vehicles that might have a shorter wheelbase. Now we'll give you guys a quick comparison. On the right side, we're going to have the Batwing Compact, and on the other side, on my left side, we're going to have the original Batwing. Right away, you're going to see the difference and how much square feet you're going to have of coverage. It's going to have same 4 poles for support. It's going to really just have all the same features, the only difference being that our wingspan is a lot larger and the canvas on top is bigger. It uses T-slots to connect to your roof rack. It's also going to be compatible with your Pioneer rack if you have one of those. Otherwise, if you have just a normal 2 crossbar roof rack, you just need to make sure you have that T-slot up front that just slides right in on the edge. One thing to be mindful of is that if you're setting this up by yourself on a windy day, the wind could catch under your awning and lift it up before you have the anchor point set. So a simple solution is just to anchor each leg into the ground before you get the wingspan completely around. Just once you get one leg, anchor it down, spread it out more, next one, and just keep going along to make sure that it stays anchored to the ground and the awning isn't caught by the wind. It's going to come with 8 of these orange guy wires that help secure your awning down into the ground, just give it more connection points so those windy days doesn't affect it too much. And the bright orange color is going to be very visible for if you're walking and you might not be paying attention. That orange color will catch your eye so you don't trip over the wire. Another thing we do want to point out about the guy wires is that if you're experiencing some rain, you can set it up to where it's attached to the middle of our canvas. We have those slots right there for that reason, so that you have a runoff for the water to come off and it doesn't just pool on top of your canvas. It's going to have 4 of these telescoping arms that go up to 7 feet, and they're also going to allow you to get your awning level on any uneven terrain. All you got to do is twist the bottom of it. You can raise it up or down and then tighten it back down. You do want to make sure you do this before you have it anchored down. The canvas is made out of Ripstop polyester, which is going to be UV, water, and mold resistant. You're going to have this nice bag that's going to hold all your guy wires and stakes very easily. There's also going to be a pocket on the storage case up there where they slide right in and store along with the awning. When not in use, it stows in its bag very easily. You just got to get it folded up. We have these hook and loop straps that hold it in place. When not in use, it also does have this nice cover to go over top with a zipper to secure it in there, protect it from any inclement weather. But the first thing you're going to do is undo your hook and loop pads on the back and begin to unzip it. Now let's go ahead and show you how to set it up. We're going to start back here. We need to tear off the Velcro on the back so we can access our zipper. Now we can unzip it all the way to the front, all the way up, and then flip the cover over like so. Now we need to locate this pocket, tear the Velcro off, and pull out our stake pockets and ropes. Then we can just flip that over top. We'll set this aside. We'll need to come back for it. Now we can go around and tear all of our hook and loop straps off. Let the cover unroll itself. Now we can pull the arms out of their slots and then begin to swing it all the way around the vehicle, letting go of each arm when it gets fully extended. And we need to grab the strap that's on the end of our Batwing, get it around our anchor point that we have installed on top of our roof. From there, go to the end and cinch it down. Now we can go around get all of our legs detached and bring it down, and then loosen it up so the leg can extend and make contact with the ground. Get it set to the height you want, and then tighten it back up. Do the same for the other legs. Now we have a particularly windy day, so we want to go ahead and get our anchors in the ground on all 4 of our legs. Now how it's going to work is one of our stakes is going to go into the slot you can see on the bottom of the leg on the foot. It's going to go through and down, just push it straight down into the ground. We got nice soft ground here right now, so it just goes straight through. Do the same right there. We already have all the other anchor points installed. It's a pretty windy day, but you can see that all these anchor points are going to be very sturdy and hold our Batwing down. Now we're just going to go around, grab all of our hook and loop straps right here, wrap them around our support poles. We're going to get it pretty tight so you can get the tarp nice and taut. Just make sure there's a lot less billowing when you have them all secured. And then just repeat this process for the other 3 straps. Now we're going to go around and attach guide wires to the parts of our Batwing where we deem it most appropriate. Because it's windy and the wind is coming from that direction, we're going to go around and pull the tarp down so the wind has a harder time getting underneath. We have the metal hook into that little vinyl loop for it, and we're going to pull it down. I'm going to grab one of our stakes right here, plant it in the ground, making sure that this open side is facing away. You want to go in at a bit of an angle. You can use your foot to get these in sometimes if you need to. Now we're going to wrap the orange guide wire around it like so. Just bring it under like that. Now we're going to go back up and we're going to pull however far we need to feel comfortable. Once we have it set to the appropriate length, we're going to take our black hook right here, just attach it to the rope like so. Then repeat this process for any other guide wires you wish to install. Now that's going to do it for a look at the Rhino Rack Batwing Compact Awning.